Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Tuesday, September 3rd, 2024. This is John Prenay, and this is your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief presented by Annapolis Subaru and the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. Have you taken our poll on Eye on Annapolis yet? It's on the front page up top on the right. And this week, we want to know how frequently you're visiting downtown Annapolis. Anyhow, we do have a lot of ground to cover because of the long weekend, and it is time for the news. So, shall we? The Anne Arundel County Police responded to a fatal pedestrian accident on August 29th in Glen Burnie. A 53-year-old man, Arthur Taver, was struck by a Chevy Malibu on Crane Highway while crossing outside of a crosswalk. After the initial collision, a dark-colored SUV also hit Taver and fled the scene. The driver of the Malibu did stay on site, and authorities are seeking information on the hit-and-run vehicle. A Baltimore County man was charged following a road rage incident on I-97 in Anne Arundel County on August 28th. The suspect allegedly pointed a firearm at another driver and was later arrested at his home after police found a loaded handgun in his vehicle. He does face multiple charges, including felony assault. Okay, this has the potential to stink, but the Anne Arundel County Department of Public Works has activated a contingency plan due to a potential strike by the Teamsters Local 570, which represents the employees of Economy Services, which is the county's primary curbside waste collection provider. Temporary adjustments will limit curbside collection to household garbage only during the week of Labor Day, that's this week, with recycling and yard waste suspended. DPW is coordinating with the local contractors to maintain services and advises residents to stay informed through the Recycle Coach app, which can be found on their website. This does affect Pasadena, Odenton, Severna Park, and Laurel. The Annapolis Maritime Museum and Park has acquired the Weems and Plath building, a 10,000 square foot facility right near the museum, marking a significant expansion. The building will support the museum's growing exhibits and programs, and Weems and Plath will continue operating there for the remainder of its existing lease. The museum does plan to convert office space within the building to accommodate its expanding collections, with further plans under construction for future use. Anne Arundel County families are invited to the Biggest Playdate Ever, presented by Annapolis Moms Media on October 19th at the Byzantium Event and Conference Center in Annapolis. That's right there on Riva Road. The free event will feature Halloween-themed activities, performances by the Ballet Theater of Maryland, Touch-a-Truck experience, and families are encouraged to reserve tickets in advance for that day. AnnapolisMomsMedia.com. Sports. The Navy midshipmen opened their 2024 season with a 49-21 routing of the Bucknell Bisons. It was led by quarterback Blake Horvath and Braxton Woodson. Despite an early touchdown by Bucknell, Navy responded with 28 unanswered points. The midshipmen's defense, led by Jackson Campbell and Colin Ramos, held Bucknell to 262 total yards. The win marks Navy's first season opener victory since 2019, and it does highlight the potential of the new Wing T offense. And we are absolutely thrilled to have our Annapolis High senior intern, Tyson, on board with us this season. Next up, Temple, Saturday, 3:30. Finally, Pinkey's Liquors, the iconic West Street store run by Paul and Bill Malley, is changing hands after 41 years. The brothers are retiring, having chosen a new family to take over based on their perceived kindness. The Malleys expressed deep gratitude to the community for friendships and support they've received over the years, and they do plan to take some time to rest before moving on to the next phase of their lives. You want to go to their Facebook page, leave some well wishes. Now, there were several parties that were interested, and the Malleys selected these guys, so my guess is that not a whole lot is going to change, which is a good thing. And again, many thanks to all who continue to sign up for our daily news recap. If you are not receiving it, you are missing out. There is a link right here in the show notes for you, and feel free to forward it to your friends, family, and colleagues. Remember, it's free, it's short and sweet, it comes to your email inbox every night at 7 p.m., all without any pesky paywalls. And as we start to close out, today is Ticket Tuesday, and I am out of tickets, unfortunately, but I'm sure we're going to have some for next week. But in the meantime, you do want to check out what's coming to town at ramsheadonstage.com. And you want to do scope out that Annapolis Songwriters Festival coming into town next week. That's going to be an amazing 4 days. But I do feel bad that we don't have any tickets. So if you would like a gift card for some amazing food at Mother's Peninsula Grille in Arnold, get in touch with me. I may hook you up. And if you won recently, let some others have a shot. All right, that's a wrap. But first, a quick thank you to you for listening and sharing and letting all your friends and colleagues know about us, and to our sponsors for the Daily News Brief, Annapolis Subaru, the SPCA of Anne Arundel County, Solar Energy Services, Hospice of the Chesapeake, and the Annapolis Songwriters Festival. So now just hang tight, because George Young from DCMDVA Weather is standing by with the only locally forecasted weather report you need, and Sandy from Annapolis Moms Media is here with local food finds. All of that's coming up for you in just a bit.
It's a nap time Saturday night.
Get ready for the 2024 Annapolis Songwriters Festival, happening September 12th through the 15th. This year, they're bringing 4 days of incredible music with over 100 shows across 15-plus venues in downtown Annapolis. Don't miss headliners like Citizen Cope, J.J. Gray and Mofro, and Lee Brice, along with many more amazing artists. Tickets are on sale now at AnnapolisSongwritersFestival.com. There are hundreds of hours of free showcases. Don't miss an unforgettable weekend of music, stories, and fun in the heart of Annapolis. Tickets are on sale now at AnnapolisSongwritersFestival.com. When you live near Annapolis, you know how fickle the weather can be. So you need a truly local forecast that's accurate and reliable. Forecast right here in Annapolis. DCMDVA Weather is not just for today, but for the rest of the week and the weekend too. Now here's George Young of DCMDVA Weather with the weather outlook for today and beyond.
Hey everyone, this is George with DCMDVA Weather, and this is your Eye on Annapolis forecast for Tuesday, September 3rd. Yesterday brought amazing weather to the Annapolis region, and conditions will stay amazing through Thursday, ahead of a return of rain chances Friday PM and Saturday. Look for sunny highs today and tomorrow in the mid-70s to low 80s, followed by more sun Thursday with temperatures of 80 to 85 degrees 4 p.m. highs. From there, we'll see more low 80s on Friday and Saturday, but with a chance of showers and storms each day, followed by more great weather Sunday and Monday with sunshine and highs in the mid to upper 70s. Okay, that's it for today. This is George Young of DCMDVA Weather. Make it a great day out there today. Stay healthy and be safe. And be sure to follow DCMDVA Weather on Facebook and X each day for updates, along with the website at dcmdvaweather.info, so you can always stay weather informed.
Hello, energy consumers. This is Rick Peters, president of Solar Energy Services. Is all this talk of inflation making you uneasy? Me too, especially the uncertainty. How bad will it eat into my future purchasing power? Well, don't feel helpless, because solar energy can give you some financial control. By installing and owning your solar system, you can lock out electricity cost inflation by locking in your electricity price for more than 25 years. Many of our inflation-fighting clean energy systems offset 100% of the annual electricity demands. Customers frequently add electric vehicle charging and backup batteries to their solar projects, providing them inexpensive auto fuel and additional energy security for the home. Freeze energy inflation in its tracks by committing to affordable, clean solar energy. Call us today at 410-923-6090 or visit us at solarsaves.net. But don't wait another minute. Sunshine's a wasted.
Sunshine, sunshine, nothing else can make me feel so fine.
Stuck on trying to answer the dreaded question, what's for dinner? Local Food Finds by Annapolis Moms Media has you covered, with family-friendly options that everyone will love. Whether you're planning a night out or grabbing something quick, we've got your dinner game sorted.
This is Sandy with Annapolis Moms Media, bringing you the best spots in and around Annapolis to satisfy your cravings. Let's kick things off with a brand new pizza joint that opens up its doors today, Timber Pizza Company, located on West Street. They are serving up some serious flavor inside this giant green pizza oven. Try the Bentley pizza topped with chorizo, sopressata, and a drizzle of spicy honey. Or go for the green monster if you're a pesto lover, loaded with fresh mozzarella, zucchini, and kale. Timber Pizza has partnered with some great local businesses like Always Ice Cream, Forward Brewing, RAR, and Firm. Don't miss out on dessert here. Their seasonal ice cream and cone platter features house-made wood-fired cones and a seasonal jam, Plus, it's a family-friendly place with high chairs ready for the kiddos. Now shifting gears to football season. Week 1 of the NFL kicks off this week, and if you're looking for a great game day hangout, head over to Heroes Pub. They've got NFL specials that will keep you fueled, like $17 buckets of Bud and Bud Light, and their Old Bay wings are a crowd favorite. Lastly, a quick shout out to a community favorite, Chris's Charcoal Pit. This beloved spot was hit hard by the tornado 3 years ago back in September 2021, but it's now back in action in Edgewater. Known for their gyro pita and moussaka, Chris's continues to serve authentic Greek flavors to the community. For more tips and family-friendly finds, visit AnnapolisMomsMedia.com. Enjoy your next meal out, Annapolis.
Coping with advanced illness can be overwhelming, and determining the best options for a loved one isn't always so easy. But here at Hospice of the Chesapeake, your hometown hospice, we want you to know you do have a choice. You can choose exactly who provides the care and the type of care you receive, and it's your decision when and where your loved one receives that care. We have served our community, family, and friends for over 40 years. We are there when you need us. Learn how we can help at hospicechesapeake.org.
You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.